Hey everyone, and welcome back to Factoid, a place where we embrace vulnerability and courage. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart: mental resilience. We all crave it, that inner strength to face life's challenges head-on. But sometimes, unknowingly, we cultivate habits that chip away at that resilience, leaving us feeling mentally drained and defeated. But here's the good news. Once we're aware of these habits, we can start to dismantle them and build healthier, more empowering ones in their place. Let's talk about that inner critic, that voice inside our heads that loves to remind us of our shortcomings. You know the one? It whispers doubts when we're about to take a chance, magnifies our failures, and minimizes our victories. That, my friends, is negative self-talk, and it's a surefire way to weaken our mental muscle. It chips away at our self-esteem, that fundamental belief in ourselves, and without it, we're less likely to pursue our goals, embrace opportunities, and show up authentically in the world. But here's the thing, we don't have to let that voice call the shots. Just like we train our bodies to be stronger, we can train our minds to be more resilient. The first step is awareness, noticing when that negative self-talk creeps in. And then, we challenge it. Is it really true? Would we say those things to a dear friend? More often than not, the answer is a resounding no. So, let's practice speaking to ourselves with the same kindness and compassion we'd offer someone we love. Now let's talk about perfectionism. On the surface, it might seem like a positive attribute, a drive to excel. But beneath that shiny veneer lies a dangerous trap, the unattainable expectation of flawlessness. Perfectionism isn't about striving for excellence. It's about striving for an impossible ideal. And it sets us up for disappointment, frustration, and a whole lot of self-criticism. When we're caught in the grip of perfectionism, we're terrified of failure. We become so focused on not messing up that we avoid taking risks, putting ourselves out there, and fully engaging in life. But here's the truth. We're going to mess up. We're human, and imperfection is part of the deal. The key is to reframe failure as an opportunity for growth, a stepping stone on the path to progress. Let's embrace the messy, imperfect journey and celebrate our efforts, not just the outcome. Speaking of stepping outside our comfort zones, let's talk about the importance of embracing challenges. I know, our brains are wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. But here's the thing, growth and resilience don't happen within the confines of our comfort zones. It's when we push ourselves beyond those self-imposed limits that we discover our true strength. Think of it like building a muscle. We don't grow stronger by lifting the same weight repeatedly. We have to challenge ourselves with progressively heavier loads. The same principle applies to our mental resilience. Each time we face a challenge, big or small, and navigate our way through it, we build our capacity for resilience. We learn that we can handle whatever life throws our way. Now, let's address the heavy weight we often carry, the weight of the past. Dwelling on past mistakes, regrets, or hurts keeps us stuck in a cycle of negativity. It's like replaying a painful movie in our minds, each time reinforcing those negative feelings and preventing us from moving forward. Forgiveness, both of ourselves and others, is crucial in this process. It doesn't mean condoning hurtful actions. It means releasing the grip those experiences have on us. It's about acknowledging the pain, learning from it, and then choosing to focus on the present moment. The past cannot be changed, but we have the power to choose how it shapes our future. Change, it's inevitable, yet so many of us resist it with every fiber of our being. We cling to familiarity, to routine, even when it no longer serves us. Fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, keeping us trapped in situations that no longer bring us joy or fulfillment. But here's the thing about change. It's an opportunity for growth, for new beginnings, for discovering hidden potential. It's about stepping outside of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. Let's shift our perspective from fear to possibility and open ourselves up to the transformative power of change. In today's hyper-connected world, it's all too easy to fall into the comparison trap, constantly measuring ourselves against others and coming up short. We scroll through social media, bombarded with curated versions of other people's lives, and it's easy to feel inadequate, envious, or like we're not enough. But here's the truth. Comparison is the thief of joy. It distracts us from our own unique journey, our own definition of success, and our own progress. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, let's focus on our own lane, celebrating our own achievements, big and small, and embracing our own unique path. In the midst of life's challenges, it can be easy to lose sight of the good. We can get so caught up in what's wrong, what's missing, or what we haven't yet accomplished that we forget to appreciate the beauty and abundance that already exists in our lives. Practicing gratitude is like shining a spotlight on the good. It's about intentionally shifting our focus to the things we're grateful for, no matter how small. It could be the warmth of the sun on our skin, a heartfelt conversation with a loved one, or the simple act of breathing. The more we cultivate gratitude, the more we train our minds to notice and appreciate the good, which can have a profound impact on our overall well-being. We all crave validation, to feel seen, heard, and understood. But seeking approval from others above all else can be a slippery slope. It can lead us to make decisions based on what we think others want, rather than what feels true and authentic to ourselves. Trusting our own judgment, our own inner compass, is essential for living a fulfilling life. It's about tuning into our own intuition, our own values, and making choices that align with who we are at our core. It's about recognizing that we are enough, just as we are, and that our worthiness is not contingent on external validation. Holding on to grudges is like carrying around a heavy weight. It weighs us down emotionally, mentally, and even physically. We replay past hurts, harbor resentment, and allow anger to fester. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning hurtful actions. It means releasing the grip those experiences have on us. It's about choosing to move forward, not for the other person, but for ourselves. It's about reclaiming our power and choosing peace over resentment. In a world that constantly demands our time, energy, and attention, setting boundaries is not selfish. It's essential for self-preservation. It's about knowing our limits and communicating them clearly and respectfully. Boundaries are not about shutting people out. They're about protecting our own well-being so that we can show up as our best selves in all areas of our lives. When we set healthy boundaries, we create space for what truly matters, our values, our priorities, and our own well-being. So there you have it, 10 habits that can weaken our mental muscle, but more importantly, 10 opportunities for growth and transformation. Remember, building mental resilience is a journey, not a destination. It's about showing up for ourselves with compassion, courage, and a willingness to learn and grow along the way. If you found these insights helpful, I encourage you to explore the resources available on our channel. We have a wealth of information on vulnerability, courage, and wholehearted living. And please, share this video with anyone who might benefit from these insights. Together, let's create a community where vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength, and where we can all show up as our most authentic selves. Thank you for being here, for your willingness to dive deep, and for joining me on this journey of embracing our imperfections and building unshakable resilience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. I look forward to connecting with you in the comments below.